I'm going to type in dumpster rental Scranton. So what you'll see coming up is basically a website that I made. It's called Scranton Dumpster Rental. Basically, I had a gentleman who was on the outskirts of Scranton, and he had an address that wasn't in Scranton. Excuse me. And the address or the city that he was in was a small population. So anybody searching for his business, it would be hard for him to show up because he's not in the main city. So what I did for him was I made what's called a lead generation website, and I called it Scranton Dumpster Rental. It doesn't really matter because nobody's going to his address. He's dropping dumpsters off at their address, so it's not really a big deal. What I managed to do was to get this ranking on number 1 on the page here for dumpster rental Scranton, and also organically. So what does that do? How does that perform? How do we know? So this phone number is a phone number that is a tracking number that tells me how many calls come in through the course of days to weeks to months. I get an email every time somebody calls the number. All the calls are recorded, so I know what's coming in. And I want to show you a little bit about what we've been getting. So much so that I thought about opening or starting my own dumpster rental business. So this was from February this year to June, so from today. So February 20th to June 20th. So we got 551 calls over the course of February, March, April, May, June, 5 months. So averaging about 100 calls, 110 calls a month, which is pretty good. Even if he only lands half of them, with how much he gets profit for each dumpster rental, he's still making out way better than he was doing before. So he loves it. He also wanted me to build out a website in a neighboring larger city, which is Wilkes-Barre. So what I did was I went to Google, I searched dumpster rental Wilkes-Barre. And sure enough, Wilkes-Barre Dumpster Rental. It's a lead generation website. It's made to simply rank, and that's it. Nobody who wants to rent a website is looking for a fancy, video or something like that when they want to rent a website or rent a dumpster. They just want to click on the link and call and rent a dumpster. So once again, first page, top of the page here for the Google map listing, and first page organic right here. So how is that website doing? Once again, I have a call tracking system in place for this website, and this is over the past month. Looks like so May 1st to June 1st, 115 calls. So once again, it's doing pretty well. It's comparative to the other website. There's one last thing I wanted to show you. So what I've been doing is I've been testing the waters in different larger cities, specifically with Facebook ads and lead generation forums for dumpster rental. So I went to Detroit. I'm going to show you the screenshot. So I went to Detroit, and I basically created a dumpster rental campaign for the city of Detroit. I optimized it correctly, and I ran it, not having a dumpster rental provider at the time. And I was able to get 66 leads in a month. So May 5th to June 3rd. So 29 days. So 66 leads in one of the larger cities in the United States for dumpster rental. So the guy that I actually ended up handing the leads off to, he made me shut the campaign off. He's like, I can't handle any more volume. So